In the tug-of-war between Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, more supporters are strongly behind the Pirates of the Caribbean star as more witnesses are exposing Amber Heard and supporting Johnny Depp. The line behind Amber Heard is likely to collapse as more people have testified their account of the ex-couple's relationship and in turn pledged their loyalty to Johnny Depp. Who then are these witnesses, and how have they exposed Amber Heard? Stick to the end of the video and you just might be shocked by what the last witness on the list had to say. It's been a long trial to the Virginia court, and the line of fans and witnesses behind Johnny Depp seems to also be getting longer. Here's a list of those who have testified of their account concerning the ex-couple's relationship, and let's see who has chosen to support Johnny Depp. Being the first on the list is Tara Roberts, an estate manager of Depp's private island in the Bahamas. Roberts claimed that she witnessed an argument between Depp and Heard in December 2015 and added that she overheard Heard calling Depp a washed-up actor who was going to die a fat, lonely old man.
Amber was telling him that he was a washed-up actor. He was going to die a fat, lonely old man.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Roberts also claimed that she heard the Pirates of the Caribbean star saying,
"Then you heard, you hit me with a can." You heard Johnny say, "You hit me with a can."
And taking a few steps back, we can recall Depp stating in a recording that Heard threw a can of mineral spirits at his nose. Roberts said she thought it was best I removed Depp from the situation and walked him to a cafe. She said she noticed that Depp had a mark on the bridge of his nose, so she brought him ice. Roberts said when she walked into the house, she noticed a can of mineral spirits had leaked out on the deck. Well, that was Roberts' observation of the star's clumsy relationship. Next on the list is Ben King, Depp's former house manager. On Monday afternoon, King offered his take on the couple's marriage, describing it as explosive. King, who had once managed Depp's London townhouse in 2014 and a home Depp and Heard shared in Australia in March 2015. He explained to the court that he was in Australia when Depp's finger was chopped during a fight with Heard. According to King, when he arrived at the house, he could hear hysterical sobbing from Heard. What else did he notice? Smashed and cracked walls, broken windows, chunks of marble missing from the staircase and bar, broken glass, a cracked TV with a coffee mug stuck inside, writing on the bathroom mirrors, broken lamps, a collapsed ping pong table. He also spotted Depp's blood-stained guitar, puddles of alcohol, broken vodka bottle, and blood drips across the floor. In all, King said there was about $50,000 in damage to the house. That's a whole lot of damage if you'd ask me. This also implies that the ex-couple's relationship did not only incur physical damage, but a lot more financial damage than we could ever imagine. Following closely on the list is Christian Carino, an agent who represented Depp and Heard. He claimed that he believes the abuse allegations affected Depp's participation in a sixth Pirates of the Caribbean film. And even though he did not pin the loss of that film specifically on Heard's 2018 op-ed piece, he affirmed that he had tried to reconcile Depp with Heard even after she filed for divorce. Shockingly, he testified about Heard's subsequent relationship with tech entrepreneur Elon Musk. He further confessed that Heard texted him in 2017, professing sadness about her breakup with Musk. Carino's testimony has stirred up social media, and fans of the Pirates of the Caribbean star believe that Carino cannot separate Johnny Depp's downfall from Amber's abuse allegation. Team Depp, on one hand, blames the movie franchises Depp was previously in for blindly deciding to cut off Depp's deal. One fan wrote, "And he's right. He lost movies because of her false allegations without any shred of evidence. He has every right to defend himself. Shame on WB Pictures and Disney for accusing him of being guilty before innocent. Hashtag Amber Heard is a liar. Hashtag Amber Heard deserves prison. Hashtag justice for Johnny Depp." Another added, "Disney's big mistake. By now, we all know Johnny Depp was not the abuser. Amber was. Is Disney Studios going to acknowledge that JD was a victim of domestic abuse? They'll have to apologize for dropping him from Pirates of the Caribbean." Christian Carino, Johnny Depp, and Amber Heard's ex-talent agent confirms that Disney decided to drop Johnny Depp 2 days after Amber Heard published her Washington op-ed on December 18, 2018. Media is lying by saying he didn't lose the role because of the op-ed. Hashtag justice for Johnny Depp, another lamented. Team Amber, on the other hand, believes Amber did not contribute to Depp's downfall, but did what was best in a socio-cultural context. Fans of the Aquaman star believe she was a victim of abuse, and what had happened to Depp was self-inflicted. A fan wrote, "We live in a sick country where people defend this guy. He treated women like crap for years, dumping them for younger and younger. Then he gets a taste of his own medicine and has a meltdown. He already lost the UK case, and I hope he loses this one too." Another fan wrote, "I am truly surprised about all the support Johnny Depp gets on social media. He is a master manipulator like most abusers. Hashtag Johnny Depp is a wife beater. Hashtag Johnny Depp versus Amber Heard." Taking the last place is a clinical and forensic psychologist, Shannon Curry. Curry claimed that she was contacted by Depp's legal team to provide a psychological evaluation of Heard in 2021. She met with Heard for approximately 12 hours while the Aquaman star took psychological tests. Curry went further to review her medical records, exhibits, and testimony from the case. I'll have you know that Curry's evaluation of Heard suggested 2 diagnoses: borderline personality disorder and histrionic disorder. Curry described people with borderline personality disorder as having a fear of abandonment and will read into things they perceive as being an offense. They'll exaggerate it in their minds and explode and react. Well, can you just imagine that? She continued by stating that histrionic personality disorder is 2 sides of the same coin, and the basic drive is that the person must be the center of attention. This really does ring a bell, doesn't it? When they feel they're not, she said, they might make up stories or take on a victim role. Curry said Heard had said she suffered post-traumatic stress disorder from alleged abuse from Depp, but Curry found in her evaluation that Heard did not have PTSD. While so many fans are trying to get their heads together after this shocking revelation, some fans have stepped out to declare they have also been diagnosed with the same disease, and they are aware of the kind of disasters BPD patients are capable of. One fan wrote, "Yep, BPD here too. AH sounds exactly how I would have been during a fight with my partner. Before treatment and years of therapy, I was extremely violent with my boyfriend, and I see a lot of JD's behavior as how my boyfriend would respond to me now during a row. Uncanny. Doesn't feel great." Another wrote, "It's usually difficult to be in a relationship with someone who has BPD. A lot of patience, understanding, thick skin, bullshit intolerance, etc. is needed. I'm not surprised that JD had a difficult time with his addiction and sobriety while with AH." However, some fans have concluded that the disorder is really no biggie. Histrionic personality disorder doesn't make you a bad person. This is insinuating that. Please don't do that. People with personality disorders aren't more likely to be abusive. This will just create more bias and taboo around personality disorders and HPD. Be smarter, a fan commented. Another said, "That's some misinformation right there. I have BPD. I've never harmed anyone in my life. Worst thing I've done is being annoying and had trouble making people like me. PDs are all different from each other, and people who have them are all unique. This mentality gets us abused." Well, there you have it. More witnesses are to be called on the stand, and the trial is yet to end. But make no mistake, the community of fans and witnesses of the Pirates of the Caribbean star has indeed expanded. Do you think these witnesses' testimonies will make a huge impact on the court's judgment? Or do you think the witnesses yet to speak would likely support Amber Heard? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to this channel. See you next time.